my channel. So today I have a tag video. It's if I could only choose one luxury tag. Now there's 5 luxury categories including jewelry, shoes, travel, SLG, and handbags. And of course I had the toughest time with SLG and handbags. I was tagged by Amber Ashley. She has the most classic taste and I love her collection, especially when it comes to YSL. And I should add, she has the most soothing voice. I could just listen to her videos all day long. And Be Fabulous with me, Irene. Irene was one of the very first content creators that I reached out to when I was starting my YouTube channel, and she was so supportive. And I know with many of you, Irene is indeed fabulous and so supportive. Just another great person that I will never forget as I continue on with my journey on YouTube. The tag was created by Saki. Saki's got this amazing pink collection. She reminds me of me, but in a beige and tan version, right? So, with that guys, I'm Jamie. Do a lot of neutrals, luxury, handbags, unboxings. Love for you to like and subscribe. Let's get right into the tag. The first category is jewelry. I would obviously go with my wedding ring, and I love it. But I thought, let's have a little bit of fun with this tag. I'm actually going to pick my Cartier love ring. Now this love ring, it's the thicker band. I know there's 2 sizes. I did go with the bigger one. It goes back to like a couple years back when this is way before Jamie's into luxury. I was rocking the Coach and the Michael Kors type of rings, those thick bands. I'll see if I can find something online that represents. I was rocking those thicker ring band styles. So when I did get into more of the luxury brands, I was obviously drawn to more of the Cartier love ring in that thicker size. I did receive my love ring a couple holidays ago from my husband, and it was definitely a amazing present to receive for Christmas. You can't beat the Cartier packaging with the red and the embossment. It's just so luxe, and certainly it was a surprise for me. So for me, that is just something I will always treasure. The next category is shoes. I love designer footwear, especially brands from Gucci, Chanel. Those are some of my top favorite pairs. So I was going back and forth, and right now I'm pretty much in that it's got to be comfortable when it comes to footwear. For me, I needed a style that I could wear dressy or more casual. So with that, I picked the slingbacks. This was also a holiday gift from my husband. It was the same holiday when I got the Cartier love ring. These beautiful shoes. They're so classic. I think they're comfortable with more of that lower heel. I'm obsessed with the two-tone Chanel. It really doesn't get any better when you talk about that beige and black. It's such a beautiful combination. I love how we have a slingback on this style because I can wear this during the summer months. And again, these I've had for a couple seasons and they have held up. You know, of course you get a little bit of wrinkling with some leather. I do have a video, by the way, that talks more about these shoes in depth. But for those of you that are considering these slingbacks, I think if you love Chanel, you love classic style, and something that's more comfortable, I would say definitely put these on your wish list and buy them. They're amazing. I love them. Travel is the next category. So back in my last job, I used to travel all the time from Chicago to Indianapolis. Obviously not anymore during these pandemic times, but that influenced my decision when it came to what piece would I really use when it came to travel. So I'm going to show you 2 pieces and tell you why I picked the final one. This toiletry 19 was pretty much in my handbag all the time. I think it's really the perfect size. It's not too small and it's not too big, meaning the size 26 and a size 15. This fit just about all the essentials I could need for a couple days when I was in Indianapolis. And there has been a time when I didn't have any additional SLGs, and I use this like a clutch. It's super cute, and I love that square shape, and of course the monogram. The canvas, it's a very durable piece. So important when you are traveling. I highly recommend this one, and I just love how it's patinaed a little bit nicely, and it's still very much beautiful in shape to this day. So this was the runner-up. So let's get to the very first one, and it's the Pochette Accessoire, and this guy was actually my second luxury piece, and I still have it to this day, which is crazy. But I'll tell you why. It's, you can easily put the whole bag in a bag concept, and there's been many times where I can easily take this to the bathroom. You know, I have my big toe, and then I had this inside, and I could just slip in those essentials easily. And then I loved how it could convert from day into night, and this became my go to drinks or dinner bag as well. It's perfect for travel. You still have that great durability with the canvas, which is something that I can't emphasize enough for traveling. But I love this one, and of course it has that sentimental value because it is my second luxury item. So love this one. Small leather goods is the next category. This one was pretty tough for me. I love having a few core SLGs in my collection, and of course my last pick for travel did influence what I ended up picking for the final SLG. The runner-up would be my mini pochette. I'll put a picture since I didn't bring it out from my closet. My final pick for an SLG goes to this cutie. It's the Chanel little mini O case in this beautiful beige. This is the 19B beige in the caviar leather. I highly recommend finding that color that you love, that makes your heart sing, and this 19B does it for me. I've had this in black and pink and lambskin, but I think this one's actually my all-time favorite, and I'm trying to get better about not hoarding a bunch of different SLGs as well. It's pretty much the perfect SLG when you have more of those mini bags. I think it fits a little bit more slim into the handbag, which is so nice. Also, it's in my favorite brand, Chanel. So I think with the combination beige, functionality, the color, all of that good stuff, that's why I picked this one as my final SLG. I hope you guys love this one. I'm obsessed with this. The final category, handbags. Like many of you handbag lovers out there, I struggled with this category. And when it came down to it, I actually referred to one of my other videos I did where it was the top 3 handbags in my collection. So from then, you could probably already think that Jamie's going to probably pick one of her Chanel bags since that was in the top 3. And you are correct. But I didn't specify more of an order when I did those top 3. So I'm going to share my top 2 bags in my collection, and on any given day I could go back and forth between what is number 1 and number 2. So let's start with the runner-up for today, and that would be the Chanel Trendy CC. It's in this beautiful tan camel color. It's from the 19K collection, and I just think of this like a unicorn because of this amazing combination with the color, the gold hardware. It's got lots of room, easy turn lock to get in and out of this bag. But yeah, that's this one, runner up. My number 1, if you have not figured out by now, we're gonna go with the classic flap. This handbag to me is really the ultimate combination. You get the dark beige, the gold hardware, the 24 karat vintage, so vintage quality, and that quality of the caviar leather. And I do think the medium is a perfect size if you had to pick one size. I'm tempted by the small size, mind you, but that to me, if you could only have one handbag, I think you need a little bit more room, so I'm going to go with the medium. What do you guys think? Are you surprised with it? Were you thinking I was going to go with the trendy CC? Yeah. Okay, guys, well, that's it for this tag. Thank you, ladies, for tagging me. This was such a fun tag. I really loved it. Let me know what you think of my picks below. Did you think I was going to pick something else? I love to hear your thoughts below. And be sure to like and subscribe. And with that, I will talk to you guys again soon. Take care.